Amanda, it's not a bad assignment, one of my favorites of the year, and there really is a different atmosphere this spring here at Penn State. Kyrie Irving to the Boston Celtics. Let me give Danny Ainge a round of applause. How good does it feel to be talking Penn State football again? And you know the fans have to be feeling about as good as they've felt in years. Woo! I'm ready. Are you ready, Greg? You had the run last year in the Rose Bowl. Your Heisman candidate coming in this year. Have we seen the best of Saquon Barkley?
I don't know.
When Zach first started working out, he was bench pressing about 150 pounds, less than half his body weight. But as he kept working, the weights went up and his went down. You got this, come on, you got it. Woo! There it is. Win a ticket right there. I figured I'd bring in a Celtics fan I know very well, my dad, John Welter, gracious enough to take some time away from the lake in New Hampshire. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day.
Let's go to the ninth inning, tied at 4 with the Phillies, and let's flash back to April 16th. Harper walks it off. So, what do you think? Worth the money? Let's go back to the future. I think so. Lucas Wolf won tonight. A fan named John Snyder is in victory lane. So's his new baby girl. But this story isn't about who's here. It's about who isn't.
Closer is what this is all about.
Williams Grove Speedway, Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
Definitely a beautiful day for racing. You know, I got rained out 3 times trying to do this here.
John and the Beer Hill Gang are getting ready for the race.
Right here on Beer Hill Gang TV at one of the most historical racetracks on all of green earth.
This is what we did on Saturday nights a lot, Williams Grove.
John's 3-year-old son, Lucas, loved the track.
He was in the dirt. He liked to get his cars out and to race his cars.
His favorite driver?
Oh, yeah.
I named my little boy after Lucas Wolf.
That was a first-time experience for me. I mean, it's really cool when you think about it, of course, and he's a great little kid.
5.7.
A father, his son, and their favorite driver. Everything was going great until a night last September changed their lives forever.
I get a phone call saying I need to get to Hershey Medical.
John and his fiancée were at a concert. Lucas was accidentally run over while playing in John's sister-in-law's driveway.
You know, I got there and he was gone.
That very same night, Lucas Wolf won at Sealands Grove.
That was your Lucas letting you know he made it to heaven, Dad, and I believe that. I truly do. I believe that to the bottom of my heart.
In the following months, the racing community gave John and his family much-needed support.
That's a kid who has gone way too soon. It was a freak deal, and anything I could do to get behind it, I was ready to help.
Now John's giving back. He's creating an award named after his son.
I want everyone to know that I did have a son. I want them to know his name, and I want them to know that he existed.
The award is called Lucas Snyder Tough Luck. All the money raised will be given to the last place finisher at Port Royal this September 9th.
To me, that guy had a little bit of tough luck that day.
But on this particular night,
Lucas Wolf is winning with 3 laps to go.
Last lap, Wolf down low, Dietrich tries the top side, Lucas Wolf will win at Williams Grove.
Yes!
Congrats, buddy.
We're going to victory lane!
Lucas finished first.
Rose Bowl Week 2016. 2 Pennsylvania sportscasters have a simple mission. Cover Penn State. See all LA has to offer. But can they beat the traffic?
Hey, I got it right here on the map. Look,
What is that, a newspaper?
No, it's a map. It's a map.
Starring Pat Welter,
This is a map.
Greg Mace,
Hokey smokes, Bullwinkle.
with appearances by James Franklin,
I don't know if you could have written a better script.
Spider-Man,
Why do people from Los Angeles put "the" in front of their highways?
I have no idea.
Darth Vader,
Can the Force help you with traffic on the 10?
The Force come and the Force you.
and this guy.
Welcome to Hollywood, you have arrived.
It's the City of Angels.
Don't stop believing.
But who will save these lost souls?
No one knows where the Hollywood sign is.
I can get my map out.
Is that the 405? The 10?
This bowl season,
So stop me if I've told you this story before.
Greg Mace and Pat Welter learn
The first time I came to the Rose Bowl here,
You told me that 15 minutes ago.
the true meaning of life in Los Angeles.
Hello from the other side.
I traveled each and every highway.
We're never gonna get out of this.
This New Year's, don't miss the 110 to Pasadena.
But now we've got to go all the way down this hill.
Now, Ross, the movie is only available so far in Los Angeles, but we're getting good reviews. Oh, hold on a second. I got to take this. Hello? Mr. Spielberg? Well, yes, we'd love to have you direct the sequel. This summer? Well, sure. Ross, I might need you to cover for me a little longer. I don't know what to say. That was Steven Spielberg. Harrisburg has had pro soccer since 2004. It's time to embrace it, guys. I know the players fake injuries and there aren't a lot of goals, but it's the future. The team is winning and it's fun to watch. The City Islanders hosting longtime rival Richmond. City has won 3 of its last 4 games, just 2 points out of playoff position. First half, City with the ball. Great chance for Cardell Benbow. He'd leave the game with a hamstring injury. Later in the half, free kick for Richmond, and Sonny Jane just a bit outside. Second half, still scoreless. Who will break the tie? I promise someone scores in this one, just not here. Ropapa Mensah misses a wide open net, but Mensah would get his. 19-year-old player out of Ghana, missed 6 weeks, but he's back and making a difference. Ropapa Mensah, the game winner. Take another look. City wins 1-0. They currently hold the 8th playoff spot. After the game, I asked Bill Betcher if he thinks this team could be special.
We hope so. I mean, we got a long ways to go. We put ourselves, behind the 8 ball, so to speak, a little bit. And, we're playing catch-up still. But, I like where we're at, the way we're playing.
City faces one of these top teams, Charlotte, at FNB on Tuesday. The Harrisburg Senators on the road tonight. It's a tricky balance when both teams share one stadium. Coincidentally, also playing Richmond. All-star John Sims continuing his great season. 7 innings pitched, just 3 hits, no runs, and 5 strikeouts. Doesn't get much support, though, till the 7th. 1-0 Harrisburg. Osvaldo Abreu makes it 2. Double to right center, and Sims wants this win. Gets himself a needed insurance run here at the plate. Harrisburg goes on to win 5-2. Nationals Reds. Joe Ross needs Tommy John surgery. Luckily, Max Scherzer is healthy and on his way to a 3rd Cy Young. 6 innings, 10 strikeouts. The Nats win 10-7. Cubs and Orioles. Baltimore lost a heartbreaker Friday in the 9th. And thanks to Wade Miley, this thing was over early. Miley not cutting it. Orioles 3-7 their last 10. Cubs win 10-3. Did the Phillies win? What kind of a question is that? The answer is no. Dan Tomaso shaking his head. Travis Shaw, the go-ahead homer in the 8th. Phillies fall 3-2. That's a pretty easy forecast, right, Tomaso? Wimbledon finals, it's 5-time champ Venus Williams versus Spain's Garbine Muguruza. Billie Jean King looking on as Williams hits the backhand into the net here. Muguruza takes the first set 7-5. Second set, Venus, the oldest finalist since 1994, and just kind of out of gas here. Muguruza hits the winner to go up 5-0, and she wins her first Wimbledon, 7-5 and 6-0. In the world of college football recruiting, it all starts with the QB. Penn State finally has one for their class of 2018. It's Middletown, Connecticut's Will Levis. He announced his commitment on Saturday morning. The commitment comes after Penn State lost 5-star commit quarterback Justin Fields in June. Rivals now has Penn State 4th in their 2018 class rankings. The boost also coming from Harrisburg receiver Shaquan Anderson Butts. Butts also announced his commitment on Twitter Saturday. The incoming senior was a part of Harrisburg's state finals run, and he joins fellow mid-Penn commits Charlie Katshier and Zach Kuntz in the class of 2018. Penn State holding its 15th annual Lift for Life event. The players compete in feats of strength to benefit the Uplifting Athletes campaign to fight rare diseases. Check this out, Saquon Barkley lifting a tire. Remember, he had that 405-pound hang clean the other day. There's Marcus Allen. The event raised over $94,000. This morning in Hershey, it's the Giant Celebrity Putting Contest to benefit the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Several ABC 27 reporters and anchors participated, including Valerie Pritchett. Here she is with her partner. And check out the shot by Val.
Oh.
One of the best of the day.
A little excited.
Yeah, she's pretty pumped. Chrissy McClarty also volunteering for the first time. And this was my second year. I was paired up with Devin Jackson, an amazing kid. He lost both his legs after a bad case of bacterial meningitis when he was 8. But now he's 13 and an amazing athlete. He's a wrestler in the West Perry area, plays football. We finished tied for second.
Oh, man.
We were close. Tommy Tucker from 105.7 The X and Chase Gergel won the event, Giant donating an extra $1,000 in their name. This kid was amazing. I was supposed to be the celebrity putting contest. He's met Tim Tebow, players from the New York Giants, Odell Beckham Jr. Devin was absolutely the celebrity there today.
You're saying he stole your thunder.
A little bit, but I'm okay with it. Busy day for me, but it was really exciting. It was really fun. The City Islanders a huge win.
Yeah, looks like a great event there, too. All right, thank you, sir. We'll be right back. Stay with us.